No, I think I'm gonna let you two fight it out. And I'll stay back here. I'll watch you fight. And whoever wins, I'll fight you. I think that gorilla is down for the count. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. Wait. So I won? I guess that gorilla got knocked out. Alright, so let's go ahead and battle our first Pokemon battle of the day, which is a bug catcher. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? No.
I don't think a bug catcher's voice would ever be.
All right.
He's too short. That would be terrifying, by the way.
You are challenged by Bug Catcher Kale.
I just seem like this little kid. Hey, I'm a bug catcher. Like, oh my god, where did that come from?
All right, Chikorita, go. Hello there, money. Grabbing some more money. Okay, fine. Don't let me grab some more money. I thought I could grab it, but okay. Huh, what's in here? This game kind of reminds me a little of Whoopo. Oh, whoops. What? Great. That's just great. First, you destroyed my door, then you entered my house uninvited, and now tea is ruined. Only way to save the day would be to play hide and seek with me. Try to find me. Take that, that.
No, you're beating it up. It's sad.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I almost hit your finger, bro. Oh.
You did.
Okay. Can I go down? There we go. Yep. Yeah. Let's do this. A little more. And finally. Look, Maverick, we're building a PS5.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? So, this is going to be a different kind of stream. First off, I'm not sure if you hear any, like, music in the background. I'm trying to fix that now that I think about it. Oh, no. Anyways, I'm going to have the Be Right Back screen on really quick. So I could fix that because that should not have happened. Anyways, how's everyone's day going? Oh, whoops, that's the wrong screen, but that's where we're going. Oh, oh no. There's so much going on. Woo. I was trying they had this thing that I was trying to do, and that wasn't working out. I just realized, has it always been that small? Oh well. Okay, so anyways, let's get your music on. And then we will start this. I'm so sorry. Anyways, where is my music? And we need the sound. All right, that should work. Is there... Oh, it's because there is no sound. And now I should be hearing it. Anyway, so this is going to be a different kind of stream. I've been like doing a lot of things today to make this stream happen. Yes. So there was a vote. Oh no. Well, that may pop up once in a while. There was a vote on what Pokemon. There was Charmander. There was Squirtle and Bulbasaur. You know, the regular, normal... I almost said shiny Pokemon. No, the normal starters. So, everyone voted on Charmander. And so, I have one of these. Color might be a little off on this stream from what I'm noticing. I have to get a better camera. But hey, this is a first time and I think this is going to be great. And hello, Edwards. How are you doing? So, let's go ahead and build this. Just hang out, have a lot of fun. See how this goes. Just so you could see the packaging better because it's upside down. Like, so what's right side up is upside down for you. And what's... There's like a lot of different things I'm learning today. Okay. And also I have like 2 cameras on top of each other. So, I'm like looking at one. I'm like, oh, that's the one. Nope. So let's go ahead and start this. Okay, I had like scissors next to me to make it easier, but it was actually very easy to open. Okay, now it's not easy to open. There we go. Oh, you could hear the packaging now. Oh, here's the pieces, just for all of you. Just throw it at the microphone. So we have those. There is an instruction booklet which I will be using throughout the stream just to show you what it looks like. So I will be using this for myself. You probably won't see it. So let's go ahead and do this. Hey Melon, how are you doing? And this is gonna be like one of those, like, everyone will have fun talking streams, mostly. You doing good? Awesome. You ready for tomorrow? So I'm just like looking at the pieces right now and seeing what I have and what I'm gonna need for constructing this Charmander. Let me go ahead and open these a little bit. Go. We'll put that in the corner. So, oh my gosh, I almost dropped the whole bag! So, anyways, yeah, I had that vote up for, like, what, 8 months? This is why, this thing is not opening. This is why I had that vote, was because I had these for like 8 months. And then one day I stumbled across them and I'm just like, oh yeah, that was gonna be a thing. Hey, Mandweeb, how are you doing? Yeah, these are called nano blocks. Yeah, or, yeah, nanos, like N-A-N-O, and then block. Doing great? Awesome. So the first one they're showing us is kind of the base, and it looks like what we're gonna want is this. Okay, so this is gonna be the real test to see how this looks on your end. Alright, so, looks like a Charmander. That's what we got today. Everyone vote. Well, I mean, I saw your vote, but yours was like Squirtle from what I can tell in your comment. But yeah, so Charmander won the main vote. So we're gonna just see how this goes. So we need 5. That's the wrong one, sir. Can you count? That's 3, not 4. So we're gonna need 5 of these, it looks like. And if you guys don't hear the music, let me know. I could turn it up, I could turn it down, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna need to center this to an extent, and looking at it from the instructions... Oh, I got the wrong... Well, okay, actually, technically, we didn't get the wrong thing. So what we're gonna do is... This is kind of the first frame right there. Oh yeah, they're smaller than Lego. I don't think I have a Lego to compare right next to me. But yeah, they're very small. Alright, so we're gonna need some of these ones right here. Gonna need one of those. And then we're gonna need... Where are they? They look very small? Yes. When we're done with this, I'll see if I have something in the background I could compare it for all of you. Just know this could take a while to build. But hey, we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, so how I'm looking at this, the next step that is, and I'll show it to you if I can. You could kind of see where they're trying to connect. Oh, it's kind of hard to see on your end, but like they're going to be trying to connect. So we're going to try that. So it looks like this one is going to go right here. And there you go. We got the first step going. And then from here, we're going to connect this and this. Okay. Looking closely at everything, because I do not want to make a mistake. Okay. So it's like I'm looking at this and I'm looking back and forth. So that is correct. What is that? It's called nanoblocks. Okay, so it might be best to... Wow. Okay, so I'm starting to see it. It looks like the edge goes to this edge. Okay. Watch, I got it totally wrong. So almost like that it looks like. And then we have this one. Okay, so I see. I'm gonna have to squeeze those in. Give me a second, everyone. There we go. I just heard a clicking sound. Everything's good. Okay, there we go. That's what was confusing me the whole time, was like, where does each piece go? And then we're gonna need... So it looks like there's gonna be a hole right in the middle here. Watch, I've made this completely wrong. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Whatever the final result is, it'll be interesting no matter what. There we go. We made, I guess, the base. Okay. So, what is next from here? So next we're going to be building on top, it looks like, of the figure. So basically going to build upon it and then again on it. So from what I am seeing, we need this block right here. We're going to put this on top. There we go. And yes, these are extremely small blocks. And then we're gonna need, where is the double? They're right here. Gonna need some of these. So, everyone interested? You guys interested in Thanksgiving? You guys excited about Thanksgiving tomorrow? For those who celebrate, of course. I know there's a lot of people who maybe not excited, and I get that. It's not my favorite holiday in the world, but you know, it's what it is. It's actually my dad's favorite holiday. It's an okay holiday. Yeah, it's not my favorite. So from there, we got all of those connected. Now we go for... Is it a 4 or a 3? It looks like it's a 3. What was funny was I was actually gonna tell my parents, I was almost not gonna build this today. But then I was like, you know what, it's time. And I was gonna just be like, hey parents, can you just hold this for Christmas? Sorry, it sounds like the music's repeating on my end, but I know it's your side. I mean, it's not repeating on your side, it's just combination. I'm excited. The Macy's Parade is going to have Mario Balloon for the first time, as well as a K-pop Demon Hunters balloon and float. Always eager to see the singers. Awesome. But still a holiday, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I get that, Melon. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Put this there. Alright. So again, this is like the frame we're making, and I probably have already ruined the frame. But you know what? We're gonna make this Charmander, and it's gonna be our Charmander, everyone. It's gonna be a special Charmander. I've already ruined the frame. I've already ruined it. How did I do that? Okay, give me a second here. Okay, you know how I ruined it? And this is kind of interesting. So you think like with Legos or any kind of block, everything has to be like symmetrical. I think that's the word, right? We take out this one. And I took out the other one with it. Great. Okay, so there we go. And there. Awesome. That was the first step here. Now time for the next one. This is going to be pretty difficult. Yeah, I could tell off the bat. You know, I've actually made a few of these just for fun. I have a Dragonite and a Vaporeon. I also have a Chikorita. Maybe after this I'll show you it. So, let's see here. I think there are, don't quote me on this, I think there are different levels. So it looks like this goes here. So this small block okay, there we go. So does anyone like Legos still? What's your favorite Lego set? I don't play Legos, so I don't really have a favorite Lego set. Alright, so we got this going on here. Or collecting Legos, I guess you could say. I did see the Lego Game Boy the other day at GameStop, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we need... go back here. Okay, so it's kind of like that, and then we need a smaller part. Legos are cool. That's awesome. Do you collect Legos? Alright, so the next part is part 3. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be adding practically the arms. We'll see how this goes. Well, more of the upper part of Charmander, really. Just got Lego DC Supervillains in August on my birthday. Oh, that's cool. I will admit, when it comes to Lego, I do like the games. Oh, I'm gonna just do this really quick. You'll see something come up for a little second. It's just more of like I'm making sure the computer doesn't fall asleep on me. Alright, so let's do this. The movies are good, yeah. I think Lego Batman was my favorite of the Lego movies. That was pretty good. Wait a minute, did I do something wrong here? Oh, I did do something wrong. Let's fix that. Luckily, I did not do something totally wrong that I couldn't fix it. So you kind of want to fix it up to this edge right there. And then we need the small parts again. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Small part. Trying to just put it on. There we go. Good. This one, and then finally, I think... No, there's a few more pieces, but they're not... Oh my gosh, that one is, like, kind of curved on. That's not gonna work. Alright. So we need... How does this work? We need a 3. But it's not going centered. Oh, it is going centered. We are good. And then we need a 4. Uh-oh, I don't see any 4s. Where's the 4s? There's a 4. Yeah, the humor's good in the Lego movies and in the games too. The one game I like was you were a police officer. It's on the Switch. It's also like on Xbox. I think it's on PlayStation as well. It was originally on the Wii U. Okay, so far so good with this Charmander. We need another 4 block. Okay. 4 block. And a 3 block. Is it the one with Forrest Blackwell as the bad guy? I don't remember. It's like Lego's Chase Great Escape, I think, was the second one of that one. Oh wait, no, I don't need this. So it's acting like this needs to go here. And then this right there. Okay. Technically I should have done something before that, but it'll be a quick step that we won't need to go backwards. So with this, we have to put these ones in. So technically you should have done that before, but we're gonna make it work. So there we go. I think that's supposed to be parts of the arms right there. Kind of like a raptor. Now we have to find more of those small blocks. And again, if the music's too much, let me know. I can lower it. Okay, so I'm gonna do things from this side because of the 3 instead of the 4. Seems like it's going to be like this. And then like this. Okay. And one of these. This is going to be a weird spot for this, but okay. Trying to do this with one hand, everyone. I'm holding the instructions and trying to do that with one hand. There we go. You could kind of see the Charmander actually a little bit in this case. Like arms and all that kind of stuff. And then the tail. Alright, I have... okay, there's... Okay, this instruction, I'm looking at it, and I'm just like... There's so much to figure out how to put that all in. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out that. So I think I'm gonna start with the shoulders, because that looks like that's the spot to start. I'm gonna put this up here for a second. Alright, so if I'm reading this correctly, like that, and then the same on the other end. Okay, there we go. And now we need these long pieces. I think if I ever do this again, there is Eevee and a Pikachu. You could all vote for Eevee or Pikachu. Okay, I'm betting this... that doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna fix that. Oh my gosh, I'm making the same mistake. Okay, undo that. Do this one first. Oh my gosh, what's going on, bro? Oh no! Oh no, the arm fell. Okay, there we go. Please work. Yes, it's all working now. You didn't see it, but the middle one was like not aligning correctly, no matter what I was doing. And then it's time for this one to go right there. Awesome. Hey, Useless, how are you doing? We're just building a Pokemon today. So it looks like small little piece goes right here. Yeah, it's technically a new model. I just added some things and called it a new model. Alright, so the next part is a little confusing. So let me see what's going on here. Oh, okay, so this is the head of Charmander we're making right here. Like, yeah, I think I said that earlier. It's probably the head. This is definitely the head. So what we need to do is, from what I can tell, it's going to be this right there. And if that's the case, we're going to put this here. And then this here. Yeah, have a blessed one, Useless. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so how does this work? Okay, it's gonna go into the second part right there. Okay, so there we go, we got that. You know, it's almost looking like a Groudon, really. Groudon! Alright, so what's the next part? We need this and this. Okay, well, actually I need a 4 block. There's the 4 block. So it's gonna be kind of in the middle of this one. I know, like, it's kind of hard to kind of see the progress we're making, but think about it. We started with, like, such small, like maybe that first row. See, we're making a lot of progress. Now it's time for the 3. The 3 kind of goes right here. Good. And then we need a 2. And a 3. Okay, so this instruction is basically done. All right, cool. This Charmander is being built, and I think it's working out. Probably there was something I didn't do correctly, but overall, this is looking good. And it looks like that was technically the final step on this side. Well, column like 1. So now it's time for column 2. We're gonna need this. Put this right there. Oh no, no, I broke the hand. Okay, there we go, fixed it. And then again, is this correct? Is this correct? It is correct. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. So, we're gonna start making the eyes of Charmander here. Okay, so it looks like it's going to start at the edge right here. And right here. Oh no, this is not working. Oh boy. Okay, everything's put together again. Now, we have these blue little blocks. We're gonna put there. And there. Like I said at the beginning, this may take a little bit, but we're getting there. Look at that! I am missing... Okay, I see them. I'm just gonna put this bag out. There we go. By the way, I do have a stream tomorrow morning with my friend Maverick, so if you're looking for a gaming stream before Thanksgiving, it will be then. It's 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Just note, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. It's stuck together finally. Sometimes I'm like, am I going to have to rebuild a part? Okay. And then finally on this part. Yeah, 11 a.m. is pretty early for me at least. For streaming, that is. You could look at the stream if you want. I could link it. So you could click there and see what time it is for you. Because it is different for everyone what times. There we go. And if anyone's interested, so far we are... I say so far because you never know, things could change. But so far we're going to be streaming RV there. Yep. Okay, so now... this and this. Okay, next is the eyes again. Okay. It's becoming a Charmander. Char. I can't do Charmander. I probably could do like more Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Yeah, probably more Squirtle. I always like this one. This song, that is. Music piece. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, stop it, hand. Okay. So now we need the small pieces. I guess if I ever did one of these in the future, I should like organize the pieces. Might be a little better to do that. Or have something to organize them. Okay. Handvid? No, it's gonna be Armvid. Arms, bro. Arms. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're streaming right now. My hands. We are streaming building a Charmander. Hey, Swaret, how are you doing? In this economy? Yeah, we're building a Charmander in this economy. Alright, everyone. We are on next step, which is 6. And it looks like 9 is the final one, so we're almost there. So it looks like we'll start with a small block here. And then the white block here. Small one here. You miss Legos? They're just expensive. Okay, yeah, I will agree that what I have seen of Legos are pretty expensive. But yeah, I think the coolest one, I wish it actually played real like games, is the Lego Game Boy. I think that one looks really cool. Like, if that thing played games, I'd go buy it. Oh my gosh, look at this Charmander. You could see it now. Like, with its face, technically. Hello, and is this same brand or knockoff Lego? This one's called Nanoblocks. They're extremely small blocks. Like, I don't have giant hands, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so there we go. Every game on the Lego GameCube is Lego Files. Like, are you trying to say, like, okay, yeah, I get it, like, I get it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see a save file, and it's just like how they would do, like, a Lego save file. Hiding his webbed hands. We're almost... I think we're about ready to make the top. Or not. Okay, there's like one more step before we get there. This Charmander cannot... Okay. Does anyone see the problem with this Charmander? If you don't see the problem, I get it. But the feet are not correct. There. The feet are correct now. It was having a hard time standing up. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, it's super small. Okay, so in a technical sense, it looks like... Yeah, this is correct, it looks like. Okay. The last Lego set I ever had was a Lego Agent back in the day. I don't know that one. Alright, this Charmander is gonna fall over the rest of its life, I think. There's probably a step that I could do to fix that. Alright, so now we need to do... We'll put that in. I think this is correct. I want to double check before I put that in fully. Yep. Uh-oh, my music ran out, everyone. So that means we've been streaming for, what, an hour? Oh, 45 minutes, basically. So that tells me my soundtrack can only go for 45 minutes. All right, we'll let the Charmander rest for like 5 seconds. Okay, cool. Poor Charmander was born as plastic blocks. Well, that would be Lego Agumon. Okay. There we go. You know, I bet once the tail comes on, then it'll be able to hold better. So that looks like the final step on step 7. We're gonna move to... Oh my gosh, really? I'm not lying to all of you. It is the feet. It is the feet. We are gonna be putting on the Charmander's feet. So, from what I can understand, it's gonna be kind of like an extra part right here. Oh my gosh, it stands. It stands now. All right. Finally, the last part. So we need this block and this block. And then we're gonna need to put these blocks on top. Stand proud, you're strong. Yes, the Charmander is extremely strong. I can't put this block on. Okay, there we go. It'd be great if you could turn the block around and put it in the right place. There we go. Pretty sure you all know what I'm doing. I'm not going to say if you don't. Okay, so this one goes in like that. And then we need 2 red ones. Okay, cool. There we go. Next is the yellow. I think... Oh, no, we have 2 more yellows. I kind of wonder if they sometimes put in more blocks than they should. Just in case you lose a block is my bet. Okay, cool. Looks like it's working out. Alright, so it doesn't really show this, but I'm gonna put a smaller block kind of in the corner there. It's kind of hard to see. Just so it could connect something. Okay. Oh, of course I put it in the wrong spot. Yep, goes in the middle right there. And 2 small ones, and that's it, basically. Well, I have made the Charmander. Here you all go. There is the Charmander. Kind of moved its tail by mistake. There we go. I'm gonna just clean this up while you all look at this Charmander. So, earlier I mentioned how I made a Chikorita once, and a Vaporeon. So I'll show you all that in a second, just cleaning up this area for a little bit. Watch, I'm gonna leave, and then the camera's going to, like, fade out and everything. It's not gonna know what to do. I see the Vaporeon on the side over here. So how I got started into liking these particular blocks is I went to a GameStop. And at the GameStop, oh boy, that... I thought my stream faded out. Okay, so at the GameStop, I should probably just do one quick thing. Where is it? Where is it? No, I can't find it. Oh no. What will I ever do? Found it. So at the GameStop, they actually had this. So this is how I got into building this kind of little thing. I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's Kirby. It's like those Charmanders from Pokemon Conquest. Oh, I didn't think of it. Okay, so here's the Vaporeon. Just, there you go. Can the light, like, not be so bright, please? That'd be nice. Very nice. Alright, so there's the Vaporeon, and then here's the Chikorita. And then the last one I've made, this one is not, this one I really like. It's just, I feel like I built it wrong, but hey, you know, whatever. Dragonite. So yeah, I have these. They're a lot of fun to build. I have another Kirby. It's just a normal Kirby with his mouth not open. All right, what's everyone's favorite out of curiosity? There's Dragonite, Chikorita, the Charmander that just fell apart. No, what part fell off of you? Dragonite, yeah, okay. I don't think it's a certain part. This might have been just a leftover part. Chikorita. Yeah. Charmander's trying his best. Is he? Is he trying his best? Wow, I mean, technically this would have been the stream. I thought that would have been taking a little longer. But yeah, so just to show you if anyone, and this is not to be like, haha, this is not what you got. But yeah, we could have played with Bulbasaur tonight. Or like Squirtle. So, I mean, we could do something in the future where it's like Squirtle, Bulbasaur. Maybe I'll have another one in the running. And then what else is there? I know there's like a Pikachu and an Eevee out there. And there is a Groudon, and I forget, a Kyogre. There's a Kyogre. There was also a Snorlax, if I remember right. Dragonite's your favorite, Edwards? That's cool. You know, to tell you the truth, I can't remember the cost. I found these on Amazon, if that helps you, if you're interested, of course. I could look up the price, but of course they may change. So typing in Squirtle Nanoblock, I do see Squirtle, and again, the price could change, but right now it says $9.99 on Amazon. And again, I think each one of them is a possibly different pricing. Trying to see if I can find Bulbasaur. Oh, here's the Pikachu. Let me see. Pikachu like $11.90. So it depends on which one you want. And I think each one of them also has like maybe a level system? I forget. Oh yeah, the Rayquaza one, that one looks pretty cool. Just trying to fix something in the background really quick. I kind of want to build another. Oh, there it is, levels. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see on the packaging, but it's going to show like 2 blocks. That's like the level 2. Charmander was level 2 as well, and Squirtle shows level 2. I just realized, did you guys get music the whole time? Yep, you did. Okay, there's gonna be a second when you don't have music. Yeah, level 2 in, like, difficulty. That's what I believe it is. Level 2 in, like, difficulty. I'm trying to see here. So yeah, they have like Kirby and Pokemon. They have Dragon Ball and Sonic. They have My Hero. Crash Bandicoot. I haven't seen that one before, so that might be new. I think I'm sold on the Dialga one and the Cherry Blossom Tree. Oh, I'm gonna look at the Dialga one really quick. The one I want to get is the Kyogre one. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the Dialga one's pretty cool. Man, it's expensive though. Oh, I do have a Lego somewhere. Let me go get that really quick. This is probably not the best example because it's like Mario-specific Lego, but I'm gonna take off the eye here, and then where's that piece? Here it is. You guys were wondering how small. That's what I've been dealing with. My hands are not gigantic. So yeah, now you see. A challenge? Uh-oh. Yeah, they're pretty small. But they're a lot of fun. I mean, I've had a lot of fun in the stream. You know, maybe it's a little different of a tone for everyone on this, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The Golbat one comes with a little terrain. I want to see that. What's the little terrain it comes with? Oh, did my music end? No, okay. Oh, they have a Blue Eyes. I'm not finding the Golbat, but I do see Articuno. And it does have like a little stand with it. The Garchomp one looks kind of fun to build. Lapras looks awesome. All right. I feel like doing a little more. We'll move the Charmander aside. And the Vaporeon and the Chikorita and all of them too. Because Squirtle, no, not Squirtle, it was Bulbasaur, I think that got pretty close. Let me see. Where is the vote? There it is. Yeah, Bulbasaur, it wasn't too close though. Oh, it's the Mega Block, got it. So, let's go ahead and build the Bulbasaur. You get to build a Bulbasaur today. Maybe next time we'll build this Squirtle and something else. Also, I just want something else on my shelf. I want this Bulbasaur. It will be mine. Alright, just for everyone to look at. Yep, okay. So, We got all the bags and then the instructions. The stream is secretly sponsored. I need my scissors. There they are. Oh my gosh, last time I cut into something like this, which was like the beginning of the stream, I could not open this. Maybe my scissors need to be sharpened. Nano block, son! I still need to play Metal Gear Solid 4, like finish it with my dad. My dad and I like Metal Gear. I can't wait till he gets to that game. He's gonna have a lot of fun, I think. So, to start this off, we're gonna need some interesting pieces. I'm just gonna... It seems like we were always grabbing from this pile, so let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Okay, there we go. We have several piles. There. Okay, I don't think this one was the smartest to dump out, but okay. Your dad will constantly be quoting from that game, I'm telling you. Okay, my dad's most quoted line from a game is from Alan Wake 2. He just walks around and then says, "Wake." I did beat that game. Oh, Metal Gear, is it Rising? I think that's the one, right? So Bulbasaur's gonna start very uniquely, how I'm looking at it. And there was a part that was pretty difficult. There's a part that's difficult in all the games. Wake! Yeah, that's like... So he's just walking around the house, he sees me, and he just says, "Wake." That's his most quoted line. He has done Snake as well. What's over here? So this is like the base that we're starting with. Okay, it's a little different, and it's because of my... Believe it or not, this is a green screen. This is the blue side. There's a green side to it. I have not seen the Godzilla one, but that's expensive. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down. Oh, am I doing this wrong? Give me a second here. Yeah, I am doing this wrong. This needs to go up like that. So it seems like for me at least, the base is always the hardest one to start. There we go. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay. Where is it? I'm looking for this piece. Okay. Connect with two hands. I think that's proper. There. Good. Then we need a small one to go right here. I just realized I'm off screen now. I've been off screen for a while, but that makes sense. Yay, I'm back, everyone. Alright. so from here... Oh, did I do this wrong? No, I don't think I did this wrong. So let's move all of this back. And now we want one of these. Okay, so the question is, where does this goes? Okay, got it. So now, small pieces like this. Oh, this is such a pretty music piece. Yeah, I would assume it's a nightmare if one of the pieces goes missing too, but I think they give you extra pieces just in case. Because when you look at the Charmander, I have extra pieces. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this one on really quick and then put it back. Okay. And then now... Yes, okay, we're on the right track, everyone. I will say this one has a lot of different greens, so it's kind of like, oh, am I putting on the right one? Okay, so now one different green, this one. Oh no, it's falling apart. No. Once we get the base, it'll be easy. I think I did that wrong. Alright, what did I do wrong here? Oh, it was this way. And finally, this next part. David got me into a new hobby. I'm happy. Glad that you're into this. It's fun. There we go. The base is made. You know what it is? I am missing a piece. Right here. There, that looks better. It looks all correct now, he says, and just doesn't look at the whole thing. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do the next thing. Oh, they're showing me what it's supposed to look like. I was like, oh, trying to like calculate it. Okay, cool. So the next thing we have to build is... Okay, so this one you build separately. We need this. A few with 4. And then one with 3. Where is that? There we go. And now on top of that, we're going to be adding some things to connect these. Once had a Millennium puzzle you had to assemble. There was no manual at all. I just had to the concept complex pieces, I guess. Yeah, that's an interesting one. You know, I have some puzzles I was once going to do something like this with that I never did. They're not like puzzles, they're just like... They were a thing that came out, I think it was last year. They're like Zelda puzzles. this here, and then this here. Oh, I was gonna say I'm missing a piece. Okay, so you have to do this. And then a 3. There. Cool. Now this is gonna be somewhere. You know what the problem is? It's a simple problem. I made this part too close. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Haha, there we go, everyone. Man, that would have been a problem. Okay, so the next part is not looking correct either on my end. What did I do? So that part looks correct. And then that part looks correct. Alright, we're gonna have to look at this again. So, we have that goes there. And that goes there correctly. That holds that in. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. You know what it is? I think it's this piece right here. But it's showing to be correct. Okay, we'll just go with this and see what we can do with it. I think what it is this. I don't think this is fully correct. Let me see. Nope, that is incorrect. Whose idea was it to put out the Bulbasaur out? See, everything looks correct. I'm wondering if I did too small of a block somewhere. You know what? I bet I did. Okay, so we're gonna take this part off. I'm betting I did too small of a part right there. I think I did. I did. There we go. That was the problem. So, no, never mind. What did I do differently then? You know what it is? It's, okay, it's the front part. That's the problem. Oh boy, this is here's the part everyone's been wondering how to unconnect. So let's see if I could do this right. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got it. Ripped a little of my glove, but okay. So, yep, that's what I did wrong. You had, I put it like in the middle. You're supposed to put it like there. Okay, so I now have to re-figure out how to put it back in. In truth, okay, so I know what I need to do now. So it needs to be connected right here. Okay, everything is fitting correctly now, and I could definitely say that with confidence. Watch, I put it on the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to the instructions since I've messed this thing up. So we need this to be like that, yes. Oh, there was my problem. I was facing it the wrong way. Before we continue, I am going to double check to make sure I did not ruin this thing. All right, so there we go. Put this back in right there. Okay, I think we're finally correct. Yep, we are finally correct. We are gonna put this in place. And I'm still going to question everything I'm doing wrong. What is going on here? Oh, yep. There is something wrong. Well, I'll say this. Bulbasaur's harder than Charmander so far. Okay. Do that. And this. There. And bring this back, which was like this. There. We've spent how long on this one part? Now we could finally connect things. Isn't that great, everyone? I'm gonna put this right there. Awesome. And then the next one is, where does it go? Okay, so we need one of these and one of these. And it looks like it goes in the middle there. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do I have the wrong one? There. So we're making the base. The base is getting somewhere. So that is done, number 2. It's taken us this long. So the next one, we are going to just make a bit more of a frame. I think I could put this on the table. So gonna be right here. I almost did this backwards. That would have been very bad. Okay, so you could kind of see the Bulbasaur's eyes coming into play. Okay, cool. I'm gonna break this thing again. Oh no. I have to go back to another instruction. I think I got it. Okay. Some way, somehow, this Bulbasaur's gonna be made, okay? This one right here? Okay, cool. We're back on track, everyone. I almost got tricked again. I almost did a 2-piece on this one spot that needs a 3-piece. Okay, cool. You'll see it in a second. I'm just like grabbing all the pieces and building it. I had to stare at it for a second. That just didn't make sense to me. And the last piece on this end. Oh wait, no, there's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. That was the easiest step so far, but that says a lot for me. Okay. Alright, let's do the next part. We're gonna need... We're gonna need this? Okay. This is going to go in the middle, right there. And this is going to go to the side. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna have white for the eyes, clearly. Awesome. That's looking like a face right there. See that? Oh no, no! The foot again. No! I'm pretty sure it was like right here. I'm pretty sure it was right there. Okay. There. Everything is working out. I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining this stream. It's an interesting stream. It's more like we're hanging out, looking at this Pokemon come to life. Different kind of stream. And, you know, if you see someone in the comments you're like, hey, maybe they have a cool channel, check out their channel. You may find someone that you like to watch videos from and subscribe to. All right, so there we go. And now we need a 2. I just realized when that ended, I was like, probably all the music ended. Well, it started with the same one as last time. I wonder... I put it on shuffle. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. I am fine. I thought I messed up again. We need the small ones now. Put that there. And put this one here. Good. So from here, we need a few of these. Okay, cool. This part's almost done. Then we'll go on to the next part. Don't worry, we won't be doing Squirtle tonight. That'll be too much time, I'd say. We'll hold Squirtle for another time if you guys want more of something like this. Okay, so there we go. That is part 3. And there's 8 parts, so we're halfway. We're now halfway, everyone. This is part when I'm like, to be continued, tune in next time. Then everyone's left on a weird cliffhanger of this not being built. Oh, so New Year's stream will be scheduled soon. I think a lot of you will be very happy with the New Year's stream. It's going to be a game that I have gotten a lot of requests on from some of you and some of my actual friends. It's a game that I've had in the background, not to really stream, but just I've had in the background. Something I was like, I'm going to play someday. And I don't plan to just like make it a series. It's just going to be a one-off stream. But yeah, New Year's will be fun for what it is. And it will be different. Alright, Bulbasaur, hold still. This part is tricky because it's the one block. There we go. And next one is this one. Oh no. Okay, good. That was easy. What I needed to do was do this block instead of that one block. There we go. Or maybe it is the one block. I think it is the one block. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a definite uh-oh. Okay, we got it, we got it. So I think it is the one block, and it's going to be a 3 across. Wherever the 3 across is, right there. we're gonna need this. And where does it go? Okay. So, I might have done something wrong again. Maybe not, maybe not. It looks like this is supposed to go here. Okay. No, I'm fine. And it looks like we got to the final part, which is right here. There we go. Now it's time for the next layer, which is this. Trying to figure this out really quick. Oh, it looks like it's starting there. Okay, got it. Like last time, it looks like we're making a lot of good progress. You gotta think from where we started and where we are now. There we go. Awesome. You're kind of like making, you know how like Bulbasaur has, I don't know what they're called, like the little freckles, you could say? You could kind of see that. Doing this right here. I'm now sitting here like, what if I was reading the wrong instructions? Like, what if I was reading steps that were before or steps that were ahead? Well, this is different. Hey, Blueberry, how are you doing? Yeah, we're building a Bulbasaur. Isn't that great? We already built the Charmander. I don't plan to build the Squirtle tonight. That might be a little too much. But yeah, we built the Charmander. Here's this Bulbasaur. And you're doing good? Awesome. So yeah, we're just talking, having a good time here, building Bulbasaur. How has your day been? Are you ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now it looks like we're just gonna keep putting on these green blocks for a bit. You're off until Monday? Lucky you. I am off until Saturday. To tell you the truth, if I could, I'd be like, I'm off till Monday too. So we're gonna switch schedules, Blueberry. You're gonna get mine, and I'm gonna get yours. Don't worry, you'll like my job. You'll be fine. All right, well, now look at that. Coming together. It really is. Now we are on step 5. Let's see what we can do here. So it's going to be 3. If I went into my job Saturday, I'd be alone for 8 hours. Well, I mean, is that really all that bad? I find that sometimes when I start the job alone, I get more done. At least for my job. Also, I could pace myself a little better. Oh, it looks like we're gonna put more on these ones. Go. And now we need... I think it's gonna be right here, and then the other one's gonna be right there. So, how does this work? So, we're gonna be turning Bulbasaur upside down really quick and figuring this out. Yeah, I would probably be pretty productive with no distractions. Yeah, I think that's what it is for me. So we need a 3 to go right here. If I could snap it in, that is. There we go. This is probably just a base or something just to make it look higher is what I'm thinking. So 2 more of these. Then we have a long one. Where is it? There. Yeah, it's probably just to make it look higher than it is. Oh, nope, we're going to be putting feet on. So with this... Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we're going to be putting on this side first. So we need to grab these parts, put them together. And where's a 1? Yep. Okay. And we're going to be building another one of those too. Oh, I see. So we're kind of connecting them into this small little area right there. So see how it connects. Wow, Bulbasaur's almost done. We have 1 more to go. Now this foot is a little different than the last foot. So what we want is one of these. Okay, this is basically the end. Let's go ahead and see how it goes. This is the part when I'm like, I put them on too wrong. I have to put them on this side, right? Actually, no, I did put them on wrong. No, I did put them on wrong. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. It's simple. I'm just gonna build a different one. Okay, there. So I'm pretty sure you could see the difference. So now then. Alright, so Bulbasaur is made. Never do Legos for this reason. Oh, like, making sure the parts all work together? Yeah, I get that. Oh man, that's another one done, everyone. Blueberry, I know you weren't here earlier, so I'll show you, like, some of my collection. Of course, we built both of these today. The Charmander and the Bulbasaur. He looks so sore. I also have Chikorita. Oh no! My Dragonite just fell apart really quick, so I'm gonna figure out where that went. And then I also have Vaporeon. Okay, time to find the Dragonite. Found it, luckily. Yeah, this is a thing you wouldn't want, like, a vacuum to come in and eat up these parts. What, the one that looks like a Kirby? Yes, I have a Kirby. I think that's... Oh, again, I said this earlier. I have a different Kirby. Let me get that one. Well, I was looking for it, and then suddenly my screen went off. Alright, here's my other Kirby. Alright, I'm trying to see if I could get rid of the light. Let's see. Would anyone be interested if I made this Squirtle? Then you have all of them. And so for those who do want to know the difference between like a Lego size and one of these, this is a Lego. And this is a nano block. Let's move the Vaporeon. Just to show the size of what I'm dealing with. Your fingers could never... yeah, you know, I'm dealing with it. I could do it. Okay, so if I do the Squirtle, it's probably going to be very much like the Charmander. That's the only thing. Alright, I'm going to put up a poll really quick. And the poll will determine if we keep going. Wow. I'm saying wow because I'm just watching rain just flop around. Alright, everyone has an opportunity to say yes or no. David here doing neck exercises. Yep, definitely doing neck exercises. I think it's probably time to reshuffle the music a little bit. Sorry if anyone was enjoying that. It's just more of like, it's gonna stop soon, I think. Alright, I have so far 3 yeses. Can we get more yeses? Alright, I think that's gonna be a yes to keep on going. So I want you all to think about this. I've had this idea for 8 months, and it's taken me this long to do it. Oh yeah, the Sleeping Kirby one, that looks pretty good. Just gonna move these out of the way. He's just like me for real. What, the Sleeping Kirby? Would you guys ever want like unboxing of things in the future? There we go. No, taking 8 months to do something. Oh. I mean, yeah, you know. Actually, it looks like there are possibly fewer parts, so we'll see. I don't think that means it'll be easier. It might be a tad quicker. Oh. Well, okay, you should be able to see the blue parts. Yeah, so I've had this stream idea for 8 months, and it took me till today. You know, it took me till Silverwolf's like, I can't stream, like last week. He was like, I can't stream next week, meaning today. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I have that idea that I have had for so long. Okay, might as well end that poll. There's gonna be like everyone else saying no now. Okay, so let's start with the base. And with the base, we're going to need... We're gonna need parts that I wasn't seeing. This. Do you have these ideas written down? No, actually. Well, technically, this idea was written down when you consider it, because it was a poll that people voted on like 8 months ago. And it was which Pokemon, and it was like Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. And people all voted for Charmander, so that's why we did that one first. This was the least voted on, so that's why we're doing it last here. Okay, so this is going to get a little tricky. So what I'm seeing here is this is going to go here on top of that. And we're going to need another one for the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck, everyone. I'm stuck. Okay. Now... the long blue parts. Another thing that I've had for so long kind of developing was I said, hey, what should I do a video on next? And I have not done that. Not yet, at least. And it was like Pokemon Snap was the winner. And I tried, I actually did. It just didn't work out well, so I have to figure out when I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's looking good. Awesome. There we go. There's the base. That was easy compared to the Bulbasaur. The next part looks extremely hard. Okay, so see that? That's what we just did. This part right here. And we are going to go from that to this. So it looks like that's going to be the hard part. Oh my gosh. There we go. He'll come back when we are ready. So looks like we're gonna do this. Gonna put this together like so. That all looks like the hard part to you. Yeah, I mean, it's really the start is hard. Once you get past the start, it kind of like starts flowing better, is how I feel with this at least. And probably since this is my third one. Okay, the Charmander was easier than the Bulbasaur. I'm gonna admit that. But since this is my third one, I'm probably just a tad faster at it. Now we need to... we're building the shell here, which is really cool. Oh. Okay. So now I keep feeling like I'm digging some of these parts into my glove. I'm gonna just move those a little so I don't feel that way. Long parts. There we go. Oh, it's just this one is long, and it goes a little off. And then this one joins it. Okay, cool. There we go. So now we have to do the next part, which is... We'll start with this one, right here, going here. Okay. That piece almost flew, I think. I wonder what if someone like did a speed run of just these things, maybe like a certain model, what would be the fastest they're able to do it at? I'm having like a moment of thought, like, okay, like, did I do the right parts? That's looking good. So now we need this one right here. Go across. Oh, this is having a hard time going in. Why is that? I think the only thinking about my Lego ideas back then, like talking about the Lego comment, I think the only Lego, like when they come out with the Zelda Lego, I would love to get my hands on that, maybe. Gotta get a different part, not sure what's going on with that. The Zelda Lego, Animal Crossing Legos look good too. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay, got it. Put this in. I didn't have a Lego aligned. Oh, I mean, a nano block. I didn't have a nano block aligned correctly. I have a bunch of Animal Crossing amiibo. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I kind of see that. I have like, I think all the Animal Crossing amiibo. I'm still waiting for Tom Nook to be on Super Smash Bros. As a playable character, that is. Okay, so we are going to stage 3, step 3, basically. Okay, I was like putting that down, I'm like, wait a minute, what if that's the wrong one? Like, that was the wrong one. There we go. This is almost like an art stream, technically. We have the music going and all that kind of stuff. Haven't done an art stream in a while. I think it's just more of like, I always feel like they're very much the same. And I don't want you all to get bored with that, so I haven't done like an art stream in a while. I would love to make my own comic and have that as a stream, just like me streaming, making the comic. drop the instructions, we're all doomed, everyone. Well, Rain might be doomed a little bit. Let's see if I could do it without destroying him. There we go. And then we need a small part right there. So it looks like right here. Okay. It's kind of giving like this Squirtle squirrel tail kind of thing. Alright, so this is gonna be a little confusing at first. From what I can see, we need this block right here and another one. And this is where it's gonna be like, what? Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so we have that one. Now we're going to build another one, which is the opposite direction. Alright, cool. So now these are going to go... kind of like right here. Okay, so that worked out. That's the next part. So it looks like we're starting to build the head. We need another white part here. And then another part right here. Okay. I think we're almost done with these kind of parts, so I think that's the end of those kind of parts. We're gonna need this to go... Okay, I see. There, and then this goes right there. Alright, so it looks like we got that done. We're on to stage 4, basically. So let's go ahead and start building 4. With 4, we want to start with that which we just did, and we want to build... So... Oh my gosh, I did the wrong part. That was easy. I'm glad. So we want one of these. And it looks like it's extending. So we want it to extend like that. And then we could bring in this extra parts. Okay, cool. I know I don't have much commentary. I'm like thinking the whole time, I need to say other things than putting parts together. But you know, if anything, at least you got the music. So you got that going. I feel like I've done something wrong, but we'll find out soon. Okay. So next is this. There we go. Awesome. You know, I maybe should try like theming the music a little bit more. Like, I really like this kind of music. Like, it'd be a nice, like, afternoon kind of music set. Speaking of Pokemon, are you going to continue ZA, or are you done? I've never heard you say. I'm going to continue it. I just haven't had the best, like, times for it. Red version as well. Red version will probably start again up next week, if anyone's interested in more Red version. Yeah, Red version, it's just more of like I've been busy, so it's like, okay, and I was playing that on Monday, basically. I mean, technically I could play that at any time, it's just kind of keeping it to my own schedule there. Finally, we got the eyes of the Squirtle. I have noticed it seems like once you get to the eye part, things start working out quicker, I think. I think it's just more of like mentally, we're like, oh, we're seeing it come together. We're actually seeing it work out. Okay. So far, I think I did something wrong. Let me see. No, I didn't do anything wrong. And then Friday, I may have like a special. Not like this. This is its own special in general. Wait, how does this work? I think I did that wrong. I think it goes right there. Then this goes right there. Yeah, so on Friday I may have my own special too. Gonna see if I should get friends to do that special with me. When you see it, if I do have something, when you see it, you'll be like, yeah, it's probably good you had friends with you. It's not gonna be boring or anything, it's just more of like different kind of stream. But if I have to do it alone, I have to do it alone. It'll be an interesting stream from that point of view. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Definitely doing fine there. Okay, cool. We're almost there. We're getting faster, actually, I've noticed. We're picking up some speed here. Definitely the Squirtle was, and maybe it would have been a different story if I figured out the Bulbasaur right away, but this Squirtle is so much easier than the Bulbasaur. Okay. I think Charmander was just hard to do at the start, and the Squirtle was hard to start with too. What am I doing? I did that wrong. That's comical. I was building a different part that we've already built. I was like, oh, this is looking different than the instructions. That makes sense now. Oh, I will say this. Saturday might... Now, I will stream. It's just, it may be just like 30 minutes later than it should. So, just if anyone's like, oh, why did that change? That's why. But it's just 30 minutes, if anything. Alright, so this one is correct here. No, that is incorrect there. It's correct here. And then we need this here. I feel like, oh my gosh, I did it wrong. No! Have you ever seen a Squirtle's nose come off? Today you have. Okay. So looking at it, it's going to be... That is correct. Yes, that is correct. This. Wait, I'm missing something now. I'm missing something. Okay, there. There. And there. Okay, a lot easier now. Now we need a certain kind of block, which I'm not seeing on my table. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Alright, put those down so we're okay there. So we need more of this. Okay, there we go. Step 5 is done. It's now time for step 6, which is just building the head practically. And then from there, it's building the feet, and we basically did it. Does anyone want me to get a Bidoof? If they have a Bidoof. And just do that stream with Sam. I'll have to check if they have a Bidoof. This is one of my favorite music pieces. these are the music you're hearing is what I use in my YouTube, my streaming intros. So if you're ever looking for stuff, you should definitely check out like the YouTube's music library. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Oh, it's right here. It was behind the Squirtle. But now I feel like I'm missing another. Did I mess up? Did I mess up somewhere? So, I'm gonna say I messed up somewhere. Let's build the feet really quick, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do because of that mess up. Yeah, let's build the feet. So with the feet, all you need is this right there, and this right there, and I just want to see what else that I have. Okay, so where did I mess up? That's the question. Where did I mess up? So I messed up at an earlier spot, and I don't know where that could have been. Unless a piece fell off, but I'm missing an extra piece here. So what I'm thinking is, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this piece off, and we're gonna just build this piece technically, which is right here, and this right here. If I could put this piece on, there we go. See, it's like it never happened. And then we're gonna just add to the final part. And then we have our Squirtle built. There we go, Squirtle. I feel like I'm missing another piece. I might have not done something for the tail. But hey, this is it. We got Squirtle, everyone. You got all three of them today. Let me go ahead and just clean this up. Once I clean it up, I'll show all three of them. There we go. We have all three of them. Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. You caught an Alpha Vaporeon? That's cool. Might as well just bring out the Vaporeon now. Yay. Well, everyone, these are fun to create. Again, these are called nano blocks. Hope that you enjoyed. This was a different kind of stream. A stream that I've been wanting to do for 8 months and then just put away and forgot about it, and then was like, hey, you know what? Silverwolf's gonna be gone for a week, so let's just do this. Might as well just show off all of them again. Pretty cool stream. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Again, it was so different. The setup was a little annoying though. I'm using two computers. I'm using two webcams. I'm using a giant lamp to light the thing, even though the lighting isn't the greatest. I'm doing a lot. Might as well show you the Kirby's too. Well, okay. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, maybe in the future we could do Pikachu versus Eevee and then see who wins that one. You know, if you did like this stream, please leave a like. This one will help me know if you do want more of this or something different. This was pretty zen. That's awesome. Also, I hope... I'm not sure if you noticed, I have a black sweatshirt on today. I did that on purpose, just in case if anyone saw that. Yeah, and the gloves work too. You know, Rain has some gloves. I'm not sure if having the 3D model kind of worked out in that sense, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so any big plans for anyone this week? I mean, you know, Black Friday, of course, and Thanksgiving. I may, like I said, I may do I may do a different kind of stream on Friday as well. You're gonna feed your face? What, you don't feed it that often, Blueberry? Trying to think. Like, I will do hopefully something on Friday. I haven't scheduled it yet, but if you guys want a stream, it will be there. I don't know what time though. Alright, let me ask this question. For anyone who wants to answer, what is your favorite dish on Thanksgiving? I know a lot of people like turkey. I know a lot of people like the stuffing. Cranberry sauce seems to be a popular thing. For me, I think I've just always been a potatoes kind of guy. So having the potatoes. Is pumpkin pie even a dish? Yeah, I think it is, technically. That's a dish. Oh, by the way, this, I was saying, is a green screen. Let's see if I could show it. So, it's a special kind of, you know, you can't see it. You could kind of see it. It's a green screen. So it's a blue screen and a green screen in one. Oh, a homemade potato salad. That's kind of cool. Do you have, like, any particular thing you add special, like red onions or, like, maybe even fried onions? Oh, that sounds good. My mom usually makes pumpkin pies. She's had the same recipe for years, but this year she's decided to change it up a little bit to make it, like, less sugary, I guess you could say. And she thinks it's going to be really good, so we'll see how it goes on that end. And then of course the Christmas season coming up, make cookies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just like so happy to see these completed. They were in a drawer for the longest time. I don't think I have any more. I think this is all I have. I just realized my Dragon Knight is a tad off, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Potato, cheese, cube small. Okay. Sweet pickle diced. Sometimes celery and onion. Ooh, okay. That looks like it'd be a good one. I can't wait for some of the, like, the next day turkey stuff. Like, making sandwiches with turkey. It's always pretty good. And then we'll see. I'm hoping to find some pretty good sales on Black Friday. That's going to be some. I did take a chance on the Amazon Black Friday sales, picked up a few things there. Like basically for $9, I picked up this Sonic game. I'm seeing how much the camera could catch. I'm actually being sincere on that end. Let's see how much can the camera catch. I plan to in the future change the camera if I do this again to be like a different size. So I picked this up for Black Friday, Amazon. Pretty good. But yeah, it was like $9. But yeah, I'm hoping to see some other sales and pick up stuff. They're all just crashed over now. But yeah, I guess there's not much else to say. I'll put this up here again if like anyone's interested. They could go check it out, like Nano Block. But yeah, these are fun. I did notice, and I didn't notice this at first, but the Kirby is, what is that? It's like a circular block compared to like all the other ones were block blocks. Like he has, I mean, Kirby has a lot of different like circles, technically. And I guess that's just to imitate the roundness of Kirby. But yeah, I mean, even its shoe has some of those you could see. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know what else to do from here. I mean, we could keep talking if you guys want, but, you know, it is getting pretty late for probably a lot of you, so I don't want to keep you all up too late, especially since tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Be a long day for a lot of people. I remember the days where people would be at Thanksgiving, and then the next moment they're all heading to Black Friday shopping. And it was like, whoa, when did the party end? I guess this is one thing I could do. Oh man, Black Friday. Yep. There is... People have been telling me, and I'm gonna post the link. People have been telling me that this link hasn't been working, so I'm gonna just post it now. Oh, and, yeah, just in case if people are looking for that. And then, we will have a stream tomorrow. I am gonna post this here, just so you could all see what time it is for you, because I know it's going to be a lot of different times, and it's going to be a different thing for the morning. Maverick and I are going to be playing RV There Yet. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, you have that timed for tomorrow morning. And I say it's early. It's an early stream. It's actually like, when I do early streams, it's always this time, 11. To tell you the truth, the black hoodie is growing on me for rain. I'm just like sitting here like, wow, that looks really good, you know? All right, everyone. I think I am going to call it a stream here. And the music is definitely like, yeah, it's time for you to call it a stream. Yeah, the music's like, we're not playing. You know what? I'm going to make you play. You made it in? Wait, what? Oh, cool. Welcome. Anyways, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed tonight's stream. And if you did, yes, I see that. If you did, please leave a like. And if you're brand new and want to see something different, I don't know if I'll ever do more of this, but something different, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be. What is the thumbnail going to be? The question of the day, the question of the night, the question of the week. What is the thumbnail for this going to be? Well, everyone, I hope that y'all have a blessed one, and I hope that you're a blessing to someone tomorrow. And I hope that, you know, you have a blessed meal. Say something you're thankful for. You know, like, I'm thankful to talk to all of you and enjoy being around you guys. It's always fun to talk and play games with you all. Anyways, I'll see you all around tomorrow, and have a blessed one. Bye.